said, I'm going to do my best to put my best foot forward, and I've been in this situation before, and I'm just going to try and help the team, and whatever my role is, I'll be ready, and I'll give it 100%.
Hey, Mac, over here. Do you anticipate starting on Sunday against the Jets?
I guess when Sunday comes, we'll know. I just, like I said, want to become a better player and prepare like I always prepare and put the hours in every day. My schedule doesn't change, and I'm just going to continue to do that, and hopefully the results will take care of themselves. There's some things you can't control, and I'm just going to control, like I said, my attitude and my effort, and come in early, stay late, and do my job.
Mac, were you surprised at the timing of Bailey being put in the game? Did you know the third series was going to be your last one?
Like I said, I think Coach Belichick had a really good plan for us, and obviously that's kind of internal stuff, but I understood the plan and what was going to happen, and obviously wish we got off to a better start, and I played a little bit better, but I'll have a chance to practice and get back into my routine. Something that I want to work on is just getting back into my routine. I'm a very routine person, and I'm excited for this week, and that's all you can do, right? You can't really look back in the past, and obviously the game, wasn't good by any of us, and starts with me.
Steve Burton in the back.
Mac, after Zappe threw the touchdown pass, you showed a lot of class in being the first one up to go congratulate him. And you being the captain of this football team, how do you bring this team back?
Yeah, I think I'm always going to be a good team player. I did that at Alabama when I waited my turn, and I did it in high school. I did it in Pop Warner, so I know I'm a good teammate, and that's one of the things that I pride myself in the most. And whether I'm in the game or not, I try to be a good teammate, and we have a lot of good players on this team, and obviously tonight we didn't play our best, and like you said, there's always a chance to turn around. I think you look in the past, and really good teams, they don't just climb all the way up to the top. There's a little bit of a mountain that you have to go up, and you might have to stop or go down to get some air, but you better be able to shoot back up. And that's my plan, and that's our plan, and I know we're going to be able to do it.
Hey, Mac, just how are you feeling physically? Bill said your health was a factor in your playing time tonight.
I feel pretty good. Just trying to, put in the hours like I did, the past couple weeks, and a lot of the, if you're injured, that's what you got to do. You got to put in the hours, the treatment, recovery, ice, hot tubs, whatever you can do. And I've been trying to do that, and that's all I can control. And I feel pretty good, but obviously with time, things get better. So just trying to do that.
There are some reports this week that you were like 85, 90%. Is that where you'd ballpark it at?
I didn't really do the whole percentage thing. I think, you're either able to play or not. And obviously in the NFL, you don't get any credit for playing hurt or not, and there's no excuses. So I felt like I was, good to go. And like I said, with time, it'll get better, and just got to play the game of football better.
Mac, probably tonight, at a minimum, you wanted to knock the rust off and get acclimated. Do you think you were given enough of a chance to give you confidence should you have to play next week against the Jets?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. Obviously, I played a lot of football, but at the same time, I'm still a young player. So anytime I get a chance to go on the field, I want to, put a better product out there. Like I always say, I prepare hard, but you got to be able to put it on the field, and I'm going to assess myself because I can only really speak for myself, and just do better. And at the end of the day, I've been playing this game since I was 5 years old, playing quarterback since I was 5, and it hasn't been like this the whole time. I've had to face a lot of different challenges some people don't know about, but I just kept working, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try and be the best teammate I can be and help the team any way possible, and we'll be able to go out there and hopefully turn this thing around and win some games.
Mac, I noticed you ran the ball 3 times while you were in there in the first quarter. You seemed, when you ran the ball, to really be making an effort to kind of get out there and go, that kind of a thing. We saw that. Was that to make sure that you could test out that ankle and to make sure that you're ready going forward?
Well, I think it's just football, and sometimes, there's lanes to run, and, I'm not necessarily a running quarterback, but just trying to get yards and move the ball. And obviously, we get more yards when the ball's in someone else's hands, so I got to be able to throw it to the open guy and get it to them. And we have great skill players, a great offensive line, great backs, great coaches. There's no excuses. So I'll play better and watch the tape and figure out, kind of go back to my bucket system, what I need to do better and what am I doing, okay. So I'm going to do that again here.
Mac, what was communicated to you why you were pulled after the third drive that you played at quarterback?
All right, so after 3 weeks on the mend, Mac Jones gets 3 drives to prove that he's the starting quarterback. It went 3 and out, interception that led to Bailey Zappe. And here's a look at those limited numbers when it comes to Jones in comparison to Zappe. Who's the quarterback moving forward? Probably find out on Sunday.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.